Today was fucking cold. It was minus 40 degrees up on the mountain. But it's pure blue skies, as you can see. Sun setting later and later. But today, a big part of what I was doing is I had a little boy who, in all honesty, was being a bit of a sook. And he didn't want to carry his skis. And the way I handled it was I told him he was being a sook, and I let him struggle with it for a while before I helped him. Because I didn't want to teach him. No, I was always and forever going to carry his skis for him. No, he needed to learn how to carry his own skis. And it's tough because the kid's tantruming and screaming and crying and upset. And to be honest, it's not a screaming and crying and upset that you feel at all empathetic for. It's an annoying screaming and crying and upset. I was getting annoyed at him. Because like I said, he was just being a sook. Versus later in the day, a little girl I was looking after, her hand got stepped on. And so of course there was tears and everything. So I do have empathy for that, because that would really hurt, especially in a ski boot. This also comes back to this thing of how you raise boys differently to girls. That I wanted to teach the little boy, I wanted to teach him how to be tough, teach him a little bit about what grit and resolve and perseverance is. Girls, I do teach that, but it's not really the main focus. Definitely makes it a complicated relationship, because I found myself pushing this little boy to toughen up, basically, to realize that life sucks sometimes, suck it up and get on with it. But I'm also careful, because I'm aware that you can take that attitude too far. There's an extreme. There's definitely a balance to be struck between being caring and being kind of brutal and authoritarian. I guess the phrase that I used to describe it to his parents was tough love. Guy was just walking past. Feel awkward filming in front of other people. But yeah, it's exactly what it is. It's tough love, because you still like the kid and you still want the best for the kid, but you also realize that the world's a really hard, shitty place. And for men in particular, for young boys who will be men, you have to learn how to fight and stake your place in the world. I'm sure some people will say that I'm sexist for saying that, and I'm sure you do teach that to the girls too, but for the boys it's about teaching them how to fight, how to defend themselves, because long term that's ultimately what's going to give them the skills to survive. Oh,